Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, we got some returning players. So, Marcus Williams, the star safety that we had paid from the Saints, you know, the one that got injured at the beginning of the year, is back at practice. And Gus Edwards, you know, the running back that we've been complaining for the Ravens to actually let carry the bulk of the load, is back at practice. Woo! Now look, Ronnie's back, Linderbaum's back. I'm super happy Linderbaum's back. Look, and I know I'm going to catch flack for this. I'm happy Ronnie's back too. But even though Makari had a bad game last game, I would say the entire offensive line had a bad game last game. And if Ronnie's not 100%, I do not want to see him back. I told you this already. I do not want to, until he's 100%. Until he's 100%. Then, because his injuries are piling, bro. Like, he hasn't played like a full. How many games has he missed in the last 3 seasons? Seriously. 4 seasons. It's like, dang. So, I know I'm on the outside of that one, but I need him healthy for the playoffs. You get where I'm coming from? If Linderbaum's back and the line holds up, Lamar and them can hold up and get stuff done to the end of the season where Ronnie's 100% comes back and it can contribute properly. But we'll see what happened. And also, who was at practice? Kyle Van Noy. Look, let me tell you something right now. These players are needed. I've said this so many times, and I truly do mean this. The Ravens have been oft injured. Like, they've been injured so much that people, including myself, are questioning coaching, questioning strength and conditioning, questioning voodoo, questioning I don't know, a broken wishbone placed on the field, something, because it's happening at such an alarming rate that it's past, you know what I'm saying, what would you say, common sense or coincidence. You know what I mean? Like, it's to a point where you're like, bro, something's up. Now, Lamar Jackson, pertaining to him, this is why I hold him to such a high degree. Because he's doing it without the players around him. I've said, yeah, listen, I put up a short and we did a video about the Nick Wright and a Colin Coward saying a college QB is better than Lamar Jackson. We've seen people take shots at him already. We've seen, even though he's second in the league in completions, now they're saying, well, oh, it's just check down. And even though you saw that his depth of target is, I think, first or second in the league or something like that, they're still going to talk. Look, he's doing it without the help. Not just on the offensive side of the ball, but the defensive side of the ball, because what we've heard is that he's carried by the defense. This team needs to get healthy for the sake of their QB so that the QB can do what he does best. If Lamar's playing well, we're playing well. That's just the way that, and people say I'm a Lamar thing. If Patrick Mahomes is doing well, the Chiefs are doing well. If Justin Herbert's playing well, the Chargers are playing well. If Joe Burrow's playing well, the Bengals are playing well. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Y'all do not understand that this is the new NFL. If the players around your quarterback are lackluster and making his job even harder, putting him in harm's way, dropping passes, stuff like that, stalling drives, and your team's not going to be very good. It just is what it is. And the Ravens have found a way to win regardless of all of that. O-line's not playing well, they win. All the running backs go down, they win. Wide receivers dropping balls, paws at the highest percentage in the league, they win. Highest fourth quarter scoring on defense, they win. Most 10-plus yards gained on defense, they still win. This is what I'm saying. There's difference makers. There's players that do well in systems like Tua, like what's his name out in 49er world. You know what I'm saying? There have been so much quarterbacks that came through that. I don't even know. Brock Purdy, that's his name. Those are system guys. Those are guys that play within their system, and they do well within their system. But there's other guys that are the deciding factors on their teams. You know, like the Patricks, the Lamars. They are the deciding factors on their teams. Because what they do is just, it goes past just being a QB. It's like God-given talent and gifts. You get where I'm coming from? If this team is to go forward, we have to get healthy so the QB can do what he does. I don't want to hear, oh, well, you know, it takes a lot. Bro, Matthew Stafford went over to the Rams. Everybody around him played well. They win because it allowed Matthew Stafford to be Matthew Stafford. You get where I'm coming from? Joe Burrow with the Bengals, same difference. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Patrick. Patrick Mahomes is, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of a tweener because of the Andy Reid effect and the Kelsey effect. But still, it still goes for him too. We have quarterbacks out there that have everything. Good offensive line, good or solid defense, amazing weapons, great running backs, and they still can't get it done. And they get every excuse in the world for it. So when I see this, I see that the Ravens can finally start getting their act together. Now look, you know what Marcus Williams brings back? Turnovers. You know how many times I was watching the game that we just, the previous game against the Colts, and I was like, why are y'all not punching at any balls, right? In a rainstorm. Like, it's raining, it's wet. Balls are slippery. Pause. And nobody's trying to reach for them. Pause. No one's trying to grab at them. Pause. No one's trying to punch at them. Pause. You get where I'm coming from? Nothing. But the Colts are doing it to us. Every time the ball is in, they're punching at it, swinging it. I'm like, yo, what are the Ravens doing? The people that force turnovers, not in the game. Marlon Humphrey with the peanut punch. Marcus Williams with the interceptions. There were like 2 plays that could have easily been interceptions. Easily. We couldn't even pick up a fumble. Strip sack. 3 shots at it. We couldn't even recover it. 3 different Ravens had a shot at it. We still couldn't recover it. So these are that's what he brings. Lindebaum, what he brings stability and calm to the line. The center is the head of the line. Like if the line is a body, like you have your arms, you have your legs, the center is the head. You're the brain. You can make a body move without a brain, but it doesn't move right. You know what I mean? It doesn't move right. So that's what he brings back. You know what I mean? And Gus, look, I'm so happy he's not hurt and the concussion. He got through concussion protocol from what I'm understanding because he wouldn't be at practice, if I'm not mistaken, if he wasn't. But I need to see Gus with the ball in his hands. There is no reason that man should not have 20 totes on his resume. There's no reason. There's none. He should be in on passing down. He should be on running down. He should be on screen down because Gus runs like he still has juice. He breaks tackles like he still has juice. And he picks up for like third down running backs that have to pick up blocking assignments. He does that well also. The reason why he's not on the field, it's not only idiotic. It's not practical. This is the same thing that JK was arguing about. If I'm playing great, why are you pulling me? What is wrong with you? Put your best players on the field and let them go ball. But I am so happy we're getting these guys back. Bro, if they don't play Gus on Sunday, if he's cleared to go, and he doesn't have more than 10 touches in that game, getting a whole hand of slap. And I'm dead serious with you. Left hand slap. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious with you, bro. I'm dead serious because there's no excuse. I don't want to hear, oh, it's not me. It's the coordinators. I let them just coordinate. And they coordinate their offenses and defenses. And all I do is coordinate the team. I don't want to hear no more excuses for Harbaugh, bro. Everything that has happened for the last 12 years, it's been under his watch. Y'all have blamed everybody else except for Harbaugh. Yeah. So if I don't see Gus, he's getting all the smoke. And when I mean smoke, I mean smoke. And I ain't playing games neither. And that's another episode of The WunderkindShow. Thank you for watching. And now we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of absolute content goodness ready for your consumption. So give it a look. Let me know what you think. And at the bottom of the screen is a QR code. QR code to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.